the giver of the love between a man and a woman. We pray that you would give your grace to Nathan and Melanie, your children, that they may truly be united in this holy bond. Help them to grow to a new breadth of mind and a new depth of love, that they would be able to create a home in which your love for them and their love for each other will be their fullness of joy. We pray this all in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
You may be seated. Who gives this man to be married to this woman?
Who gives this woman? Yes, he did. Who gives this man? Good job, Duff.
Nathan and Melanie, I require and charge you, as you stand in the presence of God, to remember that the commitment to marriage is a commitment to permanence. The intent of God that your marriage be for life, and that only death will separate you. Nathan, you take Melanie to be your wife, to be your constant friend, a partner in life in true love. To love her without reservation, to honor and respect her, to protect her from harm, to comfort her in times of distress, and to grow with her in mind and spirit. Melanie, you take Nathan to be your husband, to be your constant friend, his partner in life and his true love. To love him without reservation, to honor and respect him, to protect him from harm, to comfort him in times of distress, and to grow with him in mind and spirit. And friends and family, will all of you, by God's grace, do everything in your power to uphold and care for these two in their marriage? If so, say we will.
We will.
You know, I've had just an awesome time getting to prepare for this day and spending time with the two of these guys, Nathan and Melanie, and really getting to hear them open up and see what they think about all this. You know, what it means to them that they are coming together to commit themselves to one another. And this has also been a great time because I've gotten to know Melanie a little better. You know, I've only gotten to meet her recently and only met her a few times, so I got to know her better through this process. But Nate, I've known him for a long time. He's one of my best known good buddies. And for as long as I've known Nate, there has been just one way that my wife and I have been able to describe him. There's just one word that sums up like who he is. You know what word I'm talking about? What is it? Extreme. that is Nate.
He's in the mosh pit.
And I don't mean like that lame late 1990s use of the word extreme. You remember like a couple years ago, like everything was labeled extreme, like that like extreme mountain biking was just regular mountain biking. They called it extreme mid cooler. They had extreme kayaking, extreme like midget wrestling, anything. Everything was labeled extreme to make it seem cooler. But I'm not talking about any of that. Nate embodies extreme. Everything about this guy is extreme. Everything that I've seen him jump out of moving vehicles. Not going slow. I've seen him put his hand in boiling water for no reason, just to see what it felt like. Did you know that? I remember when it was coming time for my wedding, Nick was one of the guys who stood with me, and he came up to me and really touched me. He said, "Dave, do you want me to shave off my mohawk?" And I thought about it, and I was like, that wouldn't be you. There would be no extreme. Well, as the two of you are standing here before me, I can't help but to think about the obstacles that we'll be facing in this life as husband and wife. And I can't help but to think about some of the tough times that loom ahead. Now, I know some of you might think I'm a but I think it's safe to say that we live in a world that can be really screwed up sometimes.
Oh,
into our lives are from those who are supposed to love us the most. In these times that we live in these tough times, what we need in our lives, what we need for a marriage to truly work, is an extreme kind of love. In the book of Mark, there are some disciples that come up to Jesus, and they're arguing about which one of them is better than the other. And Jesus, he kind of says to them, you guys have it all wrong. And he says, I came not to be served by people, but I came to serve. And I came to give my life away. Now, obviously, Jesus was a man of great power. He could have used to wield that power. He could have chosen to wield that power whenever he wanted to. But instead, he lived a life of service to others. He lived a life of love. And this wasn't any simple, peck on the cheek kind of love. This was a full love. This was a perfect love. This is the kind of love that Paul, he writes to the Corinthians about. And he says, love never gives up. Love cares more for others than for self. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't strut, doesn't have a swell head, doesn't force itself on others, isn't always me first, doesn't fly off the handle, doesn't keep score of the sins of others, doesn't revel when others grovel, takes pleasure in the flowering of truth, puts up with anything, trusts God always. Nathan, Melanie, after getting the privilege of getting prepared for this day for you, I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, you two love each other. And I mean that. These two really love each other. And my prayer for the two of you is that you would continue in that love. My prayer for you is that you would allow God to bless your marriage and to help you to grow in that love, that you would allow that love to reach its full maturity, and that you would always just love each other to an extreme. Now, Nathan and Melanie, we come to the solemn moment when you exchange vows and make a covenant of love to each other. This covenant is to be a lasting one that will bond you to each other for a lifetime. Nathan and Melanie have prepared their own vows that they will say to each other at this time.
I love you. You are my best friend. Today I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, comfort you in times of sorrow and strife. I love you with God's behind you in good times and bad. When life seems easy and when it seems hard. When love is simple and when it is desperate. Cherish you and always hope to hide you from.
Damn it.
I love you. You are my best friend. Today I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple and when it's an effort. I promise to cherish you and to always hold you in the highest regard. These things I give to you today and all the days to come. I'm crying.
What token do you give
Damn it.
to sign
Everyone.
love and constant faithfulness to each other?
It's Nathan's fault.
These rings are an outward and visible sign of the many word and spiritual grace, signifying to us the union between Jesus Christ and His church. Bless, O Lord, the giving of these rings, that they who wear them may live in your peace and continue in your favor all the days of their life together. In Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. They're done. Sam, I like candles. Damn, Nathan started crying. That tore me up. I thought it was good. Yeah, I know. Damn, I'm burning up. That's a good one.
Nate, Melanie, please receive this blessing. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune and rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your faces and the rains fall soft upon the fields. May the light of friendship guide your paths together. May the laughter of children grace the halls of your home. May the joy of living for one another trip a smile from your lips and a twinkle from your eye. And when eternity beckons at the end of your life, keep with love. May the good Lord embrace you with the arms that have nurtured you the whole length of your joyful days. May the gracious God hold you both in the palm of his hand. And today, may the spirit of love find dwelling place in your hearts. For as much as Nathan and Melanie have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God in this company, and have pledged their faith each to the other, by the authority that is committed unto me, I pronounce them husband and wife, whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Nate? Ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased to present Mr. and Mrs. Nathan and Melanie Ullery.
Always. Good job. You've done good.